10 and 13, which is kind of fine. Quali, just leave it like this. 81, 67, 71. Yeah, we're gonna need a new gearbox on that car. We took some crash damage. All right. It's quali.
Radio check, Kevin.
Radio's good.
And then we got to get out there nice and early.
Sounds like a spin.
Yeah, that's pretty much the end of qualifying one.
We expect rain again.
Yeah, copy.
Spinning during a qualifying run, like, you cannot make this stuff up. It's just unreal. Okay. What do we got for Q2?
Radio check.
Dry.
Radio's good.
And again.
Is it improving at all? It looks like to us it's not raining.
Copy, copy.
Get out there and strike while the track is dry once again. Rain's begun again. Stop extending the session by going out of 16x. I don't know why. Why is it doing this? It's like trying to alert me of changes in the conditions, I guess, but
We've had a crash.
it's annoying because I just want to speed through the session. It's like I don't care. I've accounted for how the conditions are going to change, and you know? Okay. We're going to Q3,
Ready check, Kevin.
and the entire session is dry. Alright. Let's do the thing. Gannicus Tefo. Hello, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to the asylum that is the crazy race of Belgium. Okay. And yeah, I think fresh tires are the holy grail ye seek. They won't release you into traffic. Alright. We do okay though. 3. And by God, there are a lot of penalties. I think that puts Magnussen in an effective pole.
Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1.
Yeah, Magnussen's 82 overall now. A little bit behind the elites of F1 still, but we have a pretty high performing Haas behind him too.
We saw a solid qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they're sure to have their chance to push even further during the race. The weather today is damp with some light rain. Conditions could be quite unpredictable here, and teams will be having a headache trying to finalize their strategy.
We're starting the race with rain.
This may well be another Belgian Grand Prix for the ages. So stick around and find out how it will end.
Man. Alright. Oh, that's not good. We'll have to let rain dictate strategy once again. But it looks like this race is going to be entirely under rain. Okay. We're starting at inners, and then we'll just figure it out from there. There's no point in having a strategy for this race.
Here. I expect most of the teams are hoping that's as bad as it gets. There we see Kevin Magnussen. They're starting today at the head of the pack, but will they be able to stay there? There's the other Haas. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalize on it? Everything's been building to this. Get ready, it's the Belgian Grand Prix.
That Ferrari's pointed in.
It's lights out, and away we go.
Let's go to deploy.
No push.
I want to drop the Ferrari.
Typical.
They are side by side. Well, they're not side by side anymore.
Hey, well done, Kev.
Alright.
Haas with an overtake there.
Conditions are going to be intermediate for a while. And then they turn to wet, but for how long is the question? On paper, we should have a pretty decent shot at this one. That's only on paper, though. We have tires that should last the whole race. Well, not quite the whole race. We'll see. Some of these guys did not start on fresh inners, or as fresh. Let's back off. We don't need to worry about DRS or anything like that. I think we might just stay with inners for the whole race. That might get harder to do at various points, but it will come down to how much we trust the weather.
Mode push.
Copy.
Just try to pull away a little bit here. Not that we necessarily will be able to. It was worth the old college try.
Copy.
Oh, that might be hard to stick out. Or just see it of the pantsing this. Yeah, dropping signs isn't easy. So that's getting pretty close to wet. So what is that? Lap 17 through like 22. Track is now wet. Danicus Tuffo, thank you for the follow, sir. Appreciate you.
We'll totally catch them up, okay?
We lost 6th. Yeah, Sargent has like no adaptability.
Gained for Alfa Romeo.
We'll take fewer risks with Magnussen and probably more with Sargent. He's getting away. AI is pitting. They're going in for wets though. Recap the race last night. A mess. But basically, Magnussen crashed, which you may have seen. Sargent crashed out. I had written Magnussen out of the race. It stopped raining. There was a safety car. We pit in to dry tires. And Magnussen, despite crashing and having a damaged car, was still able to win the race. The rain was bad. And we have more rain now. But the rain stopped, so yeah. Basically, I ended up on the viable tire before the AI realized it was viable, and by the time they pitted, it was too late. We had a big enough lead to manage. And now I have another... This race doesn't look like it's going to turn dry at all. There goes Perez.
Red Bull gained a place.
I'm not even particularly keen to push here. Sargent's adaptability is something we do need to work on. Russell has gone in. Do they know something we don't? Because my weather forecast says it's going to improve for the next couple of laps. But yeah, both Mercedes went on to wet tires. And I guess this all comes down to how accurate this part of the forecast is here and this here. But yeah, Magnussen did somehow win the last one. I put medium tires on, I think, with about 12 laps to go. From somewhere like 15th place. Caught the safety car. tracked right out. The AI pit like 2 laps later, but by then they had lost a lot of time. It's one of those right tire at the right time situations. And then they also pit on to Warren Sauce for the most part. That race was the stuff of legends. Nice attempt. You'll get him next time. I guess this is all going to start depending on how accurate our forecast is. Somebody ran wide.
Sounds like someone's gone wide.
Vettel
Here's
on the
replay.
wets.
Taking a look again, it involves Sebastian Vettel, and they've gone wide, very wide. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all.
I think everyone's forecasting centers are a little bit different too. It's like even if you have the same as an AI, you might not have the same forecast. Even with the forecast, you should try not to react to a forecast. Wait for the actual weather to show up. Science wants it. Yeah, I think we out-corner Ferrari in the slow speeds. We just lose out at high, and there's a lot of high-speed corners here. Competitor locked up. Copy that.
Up and gone straight on.
Yo.
Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams here. It's a lockup, and that could be costly.
And we'll skip over the reaction of the pit crew. We don't need to see that. Yeah, see, we pull away a little bit here, but then we lose out on the high again. We just don't match up with Ferrari very well here. He's losing his tires a bit in the dirty air, fortunately. Our gap is kind of increased. Alright, turn on your afterburners, Logan. I'm going to try to get you by Perez. Yeah, this is a place where you don't want to run out of ERS either. Slow her down. We got some battles. A lot of the AI is still all in on that wet tire. Oh, now the forecast has changed significantly based on what's actually come. All right. We might just skip wet tires entirely based on what we're seeing here. By about lap 22, we should know what we're seeing. Ew. Double podium.
Haas with an overtake.
Yeah, it looks like we're slowly charging. But I think I might just take the pain of the intermediate tires. Even through this rain period now. Like, even this is relatively short, and we're probably better off just sticking with the inners. Unless something comes in that drastically changes the forecast. If we go over 6 millimeters of water, then we're just going to change no matter what. Once the track is over 6 millimeters, you just need wet tires. Yeah, we're just frustrating science here. Yeah, my thinking is that we're going to just run inners all the way to the end. I'd like 2 sets. Yeah, the lighter the rain is, the better the track is for Sargent. Yeah, our water levels are just well under forecast. So the wet period is just being significantly shortened because the forecast changing is changing the amount of water that's going to be on track when it rains now. It's just kind of a knock-on effect on everything. It is really cool how the forecast does attempt to be dynamic. Someone spun.
Try yellow ahead.
Copy.
We can take a look.
Verstappen.
Now here we see Max Verstappen. What a spin out!
Just watching Perez chase Sargent is probably the most interesting thing going on right now. Well, Sainz is chasing Magnussen too. That's been going on for 12 laps without any change. Change lap 22 and then just go through this, I think. If the my thinking here, if I can explain it, is that the rain stays below 6 millimeters essentially. But if it goes above for any length of time, you kind of have to take wet tires. It's... You just lose so much time to wets by after like 6 millimeters. I guess this will kind of be our first test towards it. Yeah, the AI might actually react here. We're gonna try not to react. Yeah, you can see Sargent just slows way down once we get up to this level. Actually, we might have to switch. In fact, yeah, we're gonna have to switch.
Box, Kevin, box.
It's gonna be bad.
Box now, box now.
Copy, boss.
We kind of have no choice. going to be followed into the pits is the question. No, we are not. That is fascinating.
Going down the pit lane.
Okay, understood. And white line, white line.
Well, 3.1, that's not bad. Yeah, we're supposed to get a downpour here, 90% chance. I guess if we don't get it, that would be bad. We got about a 3.2 there. That rain not happening would really suck. And it is here that we react and the AI didn't. Oh no. Were we given inaccurate information? I got done saying how I wasn't going to react, and then I reacted. Yeah, that downpour I don't think is going to happen now. We miss a 90% roll. If we don't get it.
Okay, Kev, no management required, so push as much as you can.
Push these tires.
Can push even more.
Copy.
No downpour. Oh wait, we're getting a little one. We're getting a little bit of one. It's not quite what was expected, though. The real question is if this will get bad enough to allow me to buy signs. Which would put us in the driver's seat.
Good job.
Alright, slow down, slow down. Here we go. It may have actually been the right move,
Good job.
even with less rain than expected. We're gonna get like much better traction off the exit.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Good job.
Mega job, mates.
Wow. Okay. We sustained like a long enough wet period here for it to be worth it. I think it's combined also with how low the pit delta is. That's so cool. So cool that it ended up working out for us. We're running out of wet time, so we do want to get by Perez here. He's going to have no traction going into the corner. That's good.
Haas with an overtake there.
Yeah, Perez is going to lose out here on this straight because we're just going to get much better traction coming out. And this has a 70% chance of lightning.
Okay, good job.
The rain, I mean.
Haas with an overtake.
We saw it. Alright. These guys are going to be compelled to move out of the way. Here we go. Things are going to start changing. Now it's going to be like this for a while. Probably at the end of this lap, it'll be time to switch again. So we will lock that in.
Box, Kevin, box.
Box.
That's what I'm thinking. Magnussen ran wide.
Let's take a look
How
at the
wide?
race.
How bad was
All
it?
eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Just a little
They've
bit.
taken
Okay.
that far too wide, and now they're paying.
We've got control of the race now. Alrighty. Looks like we may have this time perfectly. We should come out well ahead of signs on much better tires now.
Try to do some lifting.
We'll
coast
see.
And then focus on apex speed.
Copy.
3.2.
Pit entry.
Well
that's
ahead.
good.
Okay. Now we can watch. I think we got the tires now. Massive tire advantage. Signs is staying with, but I think there is a heating period on the tires. And then once that happens, it's just kind of over. So we can go to the end of the race now on these tires. But we might take maybe another set of inners to cover off like anyone that tries wets. Let me see. Fresh versus what we had. 0.4 seconds. I guess they don't wear very much. Did we get stuck with lap cars? Looks like we might have. Yeah, a couple of lap cars in the way. This is a fascinating race. Just kind of the way it's playing out. Someone went wide.
Oh, they've run wide.
Albon, who is like all the way down in last place, so we don't. I don't think we're gonna bother to watch that. Tires are getting a little bit warm. Okay. Let's push into Perez if we can. Put some pressure on him. Verstappen is actually still in this race. Get ourselves a little run, a little runny. This should work.
Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
And then we'll see what new tires are worth for Sargent. And we got a wide in Sector 3. Don't know who yet.
Oh, did someone run wide
Joe,
there?
one of the
Let's
Williams.
have a look. Now we see the Williams here. They go wide right off the racing line.
Let's push for a little while with both cars. And I want to try to get Sargent out of the ERS of Perez. Or the... Not the ERS, the slipstream. Trying to find words. We just want to probably ignore that. And we're just going with the program with Magnussen because he's got nothing to worry about so far. Nothing to worry about the way things are going. But with the AI, like, not switching tires at all, I feel like they're trying for this, hoping something happens here. They might just be hoping that is, like, something. Some kind of, like, race-changing event. Yeah, we're not proactively trying to close. I mean, closing signs would be nice, but the main goal here is dropping Perez. Just dropping him out of third here. When I have to come off of this, things might change. Alright, let's slow that down, and that. The AI was probably hoping for a change in the weather. They'll like try to make a go of it on the wets. That'd be my suspicion. Yeah, we've got firm control with fresher inners with Magnussen right now. Absolutely nothing to worry about. I'm actually expecting the rain to stop entirely here soon. Yeah, based on what we actually got here and what's predicted here, I don't. And we've learned that the ERS does gradually charge at neutral. Things might get pretty spicy back here, actually. Okay. This is fascinating. Perez is more worn. Max does swoop into the lead. He's just been managing those tires better, I guess. That was 5 laps on the wets. No, that wasn't. It was a little bit like 7. Fascinating. Yeah, Verstappen is really good. The gap looks pretty constant, though. So I don't need to worry too much. Looks like there's very little to no rain right now. I do want to try for a fastest lap. So much for that.
Look at that! They've run wide!
Alright. We could try to get on the next lap, but we're not getting the fastest lap this time.
Try to do some lift and coast.
Copy.
A little bit more deploy.
Mode push.
Copy that.
I want it. I do want it.
We will go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Max has got some fast pace. AlphaTauri ruining it. Dang it.
More lift and coast, please.
Should get penalized for that. We're probably not going to get it. I want it, but we're probably not going to get it. We have maybe one more lap to try to get it. %. Oh, we did get it.
No more lifting coast.
Copy.
How long is this rain gonna last is the question. And do we need to panic and go on to the inner or the wet tire? Oh man. I think the AI is going to react to it. Ocon's pitting now, Ricardo. What are they doing is the question. New inners, it looks like. Okay. Two minutes, and we're 100% in, or 100% downpour. Okay. It's looking pretty grim out there.
Okay, more lifting coast, please.
Copy.
Yeah, the peak doesn't look very high. And now... Yeah, we're not in downpour. Which means the rain is going to be lighter than predicted.
Who's running wide there?
Stroll, yeah. We'll see if the AI reacts even. It might be worth a try with Sargent, but with Magnuson we're going to play safe. But the rain coming in is significantly less than Perez is pitting. This will be fascinating. Inners. I want to cover that stop off.
So we'll box now, box.
Copy, boss.
Track has changed to wet. I don't think we're going to have real opportunity to take advantage of this. Maybe, actually.
We'll box now, box now.
I'm going to take the chance. None of the AI is reacting, though, which worries me, but... we'll split strategy here.
Going down the pit lane.
Understood. And white line, white line.
We're forced into this tire now. Back. And we're being held for Williams. Yeah, that already is. I already know that's not going to work. That was bad. By the time I realized the rain was going down, it was too late.
Copy, box.
We're gonna lose some on this. We're gonna do a covering stop with Magnussen. Hold on. We need to cancel the stop. Can we completely... yeah, we can cancel it too. Just like with my number 2 driver, I'm trying to find something.
Box now, box.
Probably, yeah. That's probably it. We're gonna lose some positions now. Yeah, if I could have on the spot changed them to inners while he was in pit lane, I would have done it. That sucks. Delay. Weird. Who is it for, Gasly?
Come on, let's see what happened there. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one.
Well,
They lose it there. That's the spin.
we might be able to minimize some of the damage here. We may have lost our position to Perez anyway. Just out here taking chances. Sector 3, who did the lockup? Signs?
Seems to have been a lock.
No, Norris.
Here's the replay. Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris. Oh, and there's the lockup. That's the last thing they'll have wanted.
Okay. Alright, back to damp.
Pit entry.
We're giving our pit crew practice. Yeah, we're gonna have to run down Perez for 4th. .2, okay. The way we were going, I think we were probably losing track position to Verstappen anyway. Alright, we've got a slight advantage on tire. Is Sainz just never gonna stop? Sainz and Leclerc are just staying out there forever. Ooh! It's going back to wet. It's probably a last gasp though. Couldn't predict this one. That's annoying. I probably could have held 4th.
Need it, no lift and coast.
Copy that.
Too late to react, though. Way too late to react. Let's deploy for a lap. I think the AI might just try not to stop. Or the AI assigns in Leclerc. Doesn't seem like a good idea, but it looks like what they're going to try to do. I should have waited like another lap or two. Oh well. Well, sometimes, like with P1, it's just about not screwing things up. And that wet run we did in the middle of the race actually did work out.
Try to do some lift and coast and then focus on apex speed.
Copy, copy.
Based on forecast, I wouldn't have expected more water or more rain on the track. Oh well, nothing you can do now. We just have to try to make we just have to try to make this work. Are they just not gonna stop? I mean, they don't have to, but they really should. They really should have. Yeah, we're not gonna catch Perez. Now he stops. Not he's gonna lose position. Should have done it earlier. Just baffling. Just absolutely baffling to me. Why pick a strategy that puts you behind the car when you could have pitted earlier and been more safely ahead? I don't get it. Leclerc is staying out. Which I don't think is going to work either. It's gonna let those Mercedes back into the race too. Yeah, and Leclerc has no grip, so I think this is just academic. Or not.
Four laps remaining.
We're a little slower than Verstappen, but we're in no danger of losing first. Is Leclerc actually going to hold this?
Three laps remaining.
That's nuts. We're running out of laps. How is Leclerc holding with his tires? Ferrari still bungled this. Like, they still bungled this bad. Sainz could have pitted much earlier and been safely ahead of Verstappen. Oh!
We can take a look now. Okay, so there we have the Alpine.
Oh, all the Mercedes.
The team are devastated.
Oh my God.
Just what happened out there?
The Alpine's like, what? And there is a safety car.
It's a collision.
That's not good. That puts... I think it'll still finish. I think it still finishes under safety car. Yeah, Alonso's out now.
They've gone wide.
Okay. We're starting lap 43 under the safety car. Which means we're going to do at least that.
Two laps to go.
I don't particularly like the fact that we're bringing out a safety car this late in the race, but what are you going to do? It's going to negate the gap. We should finish under safety car. But they're going to do it's going to do the thing where it releases us at the very end again. Which is going to do nothing because there's no racing. But yeah, Leclerc was basically the cause of that accident. He was bottlenecking everything. Leclerc is pitting, which is incredibly stupid because you could just finish under the safety car. So we're gonna get at least one lap under safety, I'm pretty sure. Which then means we're going to finish under safety car. And a spin out during a safety car. During
There's a spin. Let's take a look
Mick.
at the replay.
Good thing we got rid of you.
Watch this.
Spinning
There's
during a safety car.
what a spin.
Ah, good times. There's a lap car between us and... Yeah. They have to release the lap car first. Which means the race is over. Lap cars will not be allowed to overtake. Probably because they're just finishing the race like this. Go to standard.
Okay, perfect. Let's get back up to pace.
Just get the tires up to temperature. It's the last lap.
This is the final lap now.
If that had been any earlier, I probably would have been upset because 20-second lead just disappears. You're just like, what? Like, what? Yeah, we're gonna see like an attempt at a safety car restart, which is pointless. This is another thing they could have fixed, is fixing the safety car restarts at the last lap of a race. It shouldn't happen.
So
And I don't think
Available
that there
units.
is a potential
Over
for
that.
position changes because it's just under safety car even on a restart. You can't overtake. I guess you could technically overtake if the safety car line is before the start finish. I don't know. It just wouldn't happen in real F1.
Safety car in this lap.
We're just attacking for a very, very short time.
Keep pushing.
Copy.
No more lift and coast.
Copy.
Copy. It's gonna go in, and we're basically just gonna accelerate to the finish. Makes no sense.
The safety car has left the pack now.
Copy that.
Checkered flag. You did an awesome job. Checkered flag. Good job.
12 points. We might have given up 1 or 2 points. And with the scoring system, it's actually not that many points we gave up. It's funny.
Kevin Magnussen showing us how it's done. A great result. Never have a team been more deserving of a podium. Everyone must be ecstatic. Well, the Dane had a very impressive race, really delivering when the pressure was on. But remember, it's not just about today's trophies, it's the points that can make all the difference. This is a good result for Haas, more than enough to satisfy the whole team.
It's really wonderful to see all the hard work they've been putting in paying off like this.
That's right, and they finished the race weekend in third place in the constructor standings.
For the next round, Formula One won't be straying too far. We'll be heading to the dunes of Zandvoort and the lightning speed of the Dutch Grand Prix.
Okay. Do you have no development points for anybody? Nobody gets anything. Alright. New ATR. Oh, wait. We need a front wing. Nothing else got damaged, so that's fine. Race preview for the Dutch Grand Prix. Signs. $12 million. Boshong and Crossland. I guess we could use our scouts for staff too. Ooh. Technical chief? Probably, I don't think she's any better than who we currently have, though. Gerard, let's see, we can scout him too. We can start focusing some scouts on head of aerodynamics. Race engineers, potentially, too. Looks like you can pluck these from other areas. Alright. We're picking up tire change points. We'll probably just work till that gets high and then we'll focus somewhere else. Important emails, go over race targets, yes. Dutch Grand Prix, and we have 3 race weekends before we get, yeah. I don't think anybody that we're competing with has really gotten faster. Oh, we have high speed advantage over Ferrari. Okay. Yeah. We'll save. And yeah, guys, that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time. Something like a share on the YouTube end. All that would be appreciated. And we'll catch you guys again next time, next race. Till then, take care. Have a good one. And later on, guys.